And there's the answer. It's going to be the Lapu Lapu pick.
Okay. So they still get an EXP laner with a good amount of damage that can force the Lilia and the carry back.
So on a half HP.
Both roamers also level 4 because both teams gave the roamers one wave. Escalera!
There's Escalera making the play. They go in for it. Get the Netherrealm out. He's going to get eaten up, thrown in. Super Yoshi has to flicker out. Gets the pole off. Super Yoshi to fall. Turtle not taken by either team just yet. Kelra now going to be joining the fight. They lost King Kong though.
Oh, and he knows where to get his attention is.
Yeah, really great buy time.
King Kong still able to get the objective, but can he get out of this? Appraiser's Wrath here to help heal him up. Super Yoshi's going to be the one to fall. Super Prince gets the kill. Who comes out on top of that one?
Yeah, Escalera has really hit his stride as a very aggressive roamer here for ONIC. If Escalera didn't do that...
Another reset for the Turtle.
Watch out for the positioning of Gem and Escalera. That's going to be a conceal.
Yep, conceal.
Again.
Going to be able to find heads, forces them out. Netherrealm as well. Kelra joining the fight alongside Nomad, quite few low. Penalty zone going to come through. They have to flicker out. Gem still going to be alive as well. King Kong quite low. Super Prince already going to use that black shoes. Keeps them back here. So TNC, a lot expended in terms of ultimates. Who's going to get this turtle? Appraiser's Wrath! King Kong able to get in now for the kill as Super Yoshi falls. Escalera on the hunt again. Ryzen's in trouble as he gets taken.
Go into the quick final slash flicker combo. There's time for you to avoid it. But when the animation of the final slash is just right about to sweep them, then you go flicker. That's better.
They jump in again under the turret. They go. What can TNC do against that?
The mastery on
Emblem pathing. Here comes Escalera again.
Yep, Escalera once again on the hook. Final slash going to be able to find two. Forcing it. Penalty zone to follow on. Still going to be battling it out. Lots of CC thrown out. Super Prince going to be the one to drop. Gem has to get out of two. Kelra looking for the kill but can't get it. The Appraiser's Wrath will get it as they grab another kill. Hatred on the run. 2 down for TNC. King Kong wants more, and it's double for Kelra. Looking for the triple. Ryzen's in trouble as he falls to Kelra at the tier 2.
Triple. The pokes is the final slash vengeance in and out. This guy just doing all of the magic cards right.
Before going for his first item, he just built his second. ONIC just have controlled TNC all across the board, from the gold lane to the center of the map.
Oh, right now, once again, TNC, massive gold gap here. Gonna make quick work, though, of this Lord. It is that only the first one of the game. They get the shields down, though, too. But right now, they still hold on. But 8,000 gold difference here for ONIC.
TNC blew everything that they had to just only get one kill.
He's on it again. Super Yoshi can't stand a chance as he's taken out in a blink of an eye. And that's what Escalera wants to do. At this point of the game, if they can get a numbers advantage, they're happy with it. Ryzen now, he's supposed to be a tank. Gets taken down quite quickly. Again, Netherrealm going to come through. Penalty zone, though. They can't deal with it. There's too much overload for TNC. Turret finally going to go down. 4 members taken out of TNC with everyone still alive from ONIC.
Lead, 11.1k gold lead. Concealed right onto the base of TNC. 2 turrets left. Base open.
Woo! Super Yoshi has to flicker out. Could this be the end of the game? They only have a few minions here. But TNC, despite the gold gap, will hold it together. They have timers on their side for now.
Catch one member from ONIC Philippines.
This is very difficult for TNC here. Conceal going to be used. Keep an eye on Escalera. Where's he going to use that final slash? They got to deal with this Lord here. TNC tries to keep it together. Escalera going to jump in. Not able to find the angle he's looking for. There's the final slash on Super. Yoshi gets taken down in an instant. But Escalera as well. There's the penalty zone to follow up. Ryzen falls as well. Base going to be worked on here. ONIC looking to end it with a massive lead. They take game 1.
ONIC Fisher, that damn good.
13 minutes. 3rd and 20. Now quick turnaround lead.
I know it's mid of the season. I mean, regular season isn't finished yet, but I don't think you can say that it's a fluke anymore. And I know the series isn't over yet. TNC still has a chance to push this into game 3. But ONIC just look more and more impressive with each game, with each week as it passes in the MPL Philippines. What I see now in ONIC is a team similar to the...
Oh my goodness, we forgot about...
2 debut picks, boys.
Franco! We forgot about. He's a Viking. I was gonna say the pirate. He's the Viking.
The Viking of the Marathon.
Viking.
I'm actually leaning a little bit
Both teams. Now, burst potential from ONIC is pretty good. There's the Bloody Hunt with the focus on Mark. Ryzen already going to be taken out. Glacier there as well, but it's not enough. As ONIC Philippines wants to push the pedal here.
Yep.
Escalera could be the marker for them. There's Gem with the potato on his welcome. Going to find the lockdown. They're going to force it through. Super Yoshi goes in. Now he's low. King Kong's out of the picture. Flicker comes through from Gem. Heads also taken out in that battle, but that's going to be TNC taking this turtle.
And the problem is, ONIC's lineup with the Nana and the Nathan, they scale very well into the late game. So now here comes the conceal play.
Escalera again. There's the lockdown with the Bloody Hunt. Super Yoshi won't be able to survive that one, but Escalera gets fired back on from a Nomad. The 1-for-1 for now. Hatred has to flick forward. There's the Glacier, but King Kong comes in. The passive is not enough to keep Hatred alive. 2 down for both teams.
Good trade.
And the Lord for the taking. Hatred and Super Yoshi still gone for a little longer. Heads trying to keep them at bay with Nomad. But it's a little risky now to commit on the Lord.
3-on-3.
Very risky. Head slow. Frontliner for ONIC still healthy. Quite low getting there, but King Kong just needs to do dashes.
King Kong
Heads trying to gain life out of the Lord.
Super Yoshi on the way.
sees it forward. Heads
We'll
trying to
get
keep
it.
that bay, but King Kong will get the Lord. Flickers come through, but the chase is there. They're going for it. King Kong out of there as well. Escalera the next target. As Nomad gets that, but here comes Kelra. Takes out Nomad. It's a trade across the board.
We have 3 minion waves on the all crashing in closer to them that need to be dealt with. That bottom lane's Gem! Wow!
Gem with a flicker. Daytona's welcome on the target. It's Ryzen taken out of the picture. Escalera jumps in. Hatred in trouble. Still has a passive though. So it's a trade here. Gem and Escalera taken down for Ryzen.
What a play, Gem. Worthy of a sacrifice.
Yeah. To stun Ryzen closer to the other members of ONIC so that they can get a sure kill. And then the follow-up by Escalera with the Bloody Hunt, but ONIC are going to be forcing the Lord.
They still want to go for this Hatred. There's the passive. He's going to get taken down. But Kelra also. Now it's King Kong and Super Prince. Nomad and Super Yoshi with heads. And they go for it. That was a whole U-turn on the map.
Can he?
Waiting patiently. The rest
He's
of the team
checking.
Super Yoshi, no checking.
They don't know.
No check.
Gem
Nobody checked.
falls down.
Oh,
spotted out.
Oh,
no. They can't get it. Nomad comes
at the
out.
back line. Because if... Flicker from Escalera.
Huge hook once again. Ryzen taken out. But ONIC Philippines still, they have to deal with
Hatred.
the Aurora. Both of those heroes' passives will play a part in this fight. As you
2
see them
lives.
go and start it up.
Okay. King Kong is out of the vicinity.
Entry.
There's the lockdown. Going to be fine here on the bottom side. Where is King Kong going as well? Everybody quite low from TNC. Kelra, though, taken out very quickly.
Different game plan.
King Kong.
They're forcing back TNC back to base.
He's down the base. Does he continue on? He just gets the base turret. Gem and Escalera could be waiting, trying to buy time. Heads going to keep them at bay. There's the flicker.
Good job.
The siege and the Lord is with TNC. The lead as well. King Kong is on bottom as well. They're trying to divert everything out of TNC, but will they be diverted?
He's going to push it through full force. They're going to hold it together here the best they can. King Kong going to go back to help the team out. Flickers after flicker
Nomad.
Kelra going to be taken out very quickly. There's a lockdown though. Nomad's taken out of the picture. So ONIC Philippines holds on. They lost Kelra.
I think he's become the sleeper hit. Escalera.
Escalera.
He finds him.
Gonna be able to find Nomad. There's the damage though. Nomad's out of the picture.
Down.
The Glacier comes down. Gem's going to eat up Hatred. Hatred still has the passive, but they're down their gold laner for almost a minute. Nomad out of the picture.
Hashtag ONIC.
PH.
Yes, you're not wrong there. Hashtag ONIC PH.
That works too. Circling Eagle. Kelra going to get out of dodge there with that entropy. Wave's going to be pushing in. They still going to manage them. King Kong waiting patiently as well. Still about half health on this Lord. Working through it.
Gem got Hatred.
Hatred. The pass.
He's down.
It's not going to be enough.
The
King Kong goes down the mid. TNC, what are they going to do?
King
They
Kong
have to
with
deal with
no one's
it.
gotta go back.
Out. They can't do it. ONIC
Split.
Philippines
No.
will sweep the series against TNC.
Divide and conquer. It's ONIC time. Just make them go bananas with split so fine.
Woo! Running it back. ONIC Philippines. What a win. Heartbreaker. Massive one for TNC Pro Team. But you could see it. They were thinking about it. They were considering it. And they knew they needed to go home, but the members of ONIC didn't let them. You saw Nomad, you saw Yoshi, you saw Heads trying to recall, but they couldn't.
Man, the pressure that was put on by King Kong as well. He knew there's no point in me staying around these Lord Pit fights. Like, I'm just going to put pressure around the map.
Forget the retry battle. I have my wave here.
Yeah. And I want to take a look at that later, but man, it's unfortunate for Hatred. He just, as soon as he was gone, they knew. That's it. 25 plus minutes into the game.
That was the go time. And the perfect moment, the gem captured the Aurora. At the perfect moment, even the passive is down. No anything to save them. But it was just completely ONIC Philippines. And you're seeing the sportsmanship. You're seeing the hugs. Former teammates. Former coaches. Saying hi is giving back hugs. What a great game, guys.
Yeah, after that game 1, I really have to say TNC Pro Team, I hope they're proud of what they showed off in game 2. Yes, they eventually fell after a game filled with so many great decisions. One little decision to fight and sort of like get a trade-off after Hatred went down